The Betrayer's Mask. The forest was quiet after the raven's attack, but the silence carried no peace. Every rustle of leaves, every snapping twig set nerves on edge. Rowan's men whispered in corners, suspicion festering like a wound. Someone had betrayed them. Rowan knew it. The raven's blades had come too close, his strike too precise. Only a spy could have guided him through the dark. Days passed, and trust began to rot. Men accused one another. Fists flew. Old friends grew cold. Rowan watched his camp splinter, the fire of unity turning into ash. Finally, he acted. He gathered his men in a circle beneath the old oak tree, its branches heavy with winter frost. His voice rang clear. "We cannot fight the king if we fight each other. Tonight, the traitor will show himself." And so he laid a trap. That night, Rowan announced false plans, an ambush at Blackthorn Bridge. Only a handful heard the words. Hours later, riders thundered past the bridge, but it was empty. Hidden in the shadows, Rowan and his loyal men waited. And there, they caught him. The spy, Calder. The same man who had once betrayed them at the tavern. The same man who had envied Rowan's rise. Dragged before the firelight, Calder spat, his eyes burning with hatred. "You think yourself a king already," he sneered. "But you are nothing, a farm boy playing at crowns. When the king crushes you, the world will laugh at your ashes." The camp erupted. Some cried for blood, others for mercy. Rowan stood still, his face carved with grief. For Calder had once been a brother in arms. Slowly, Rowan lifted his sword. "No crown is worth more than trust," he said, "and you sold ours for silver." The blade fell. Silence followed. The rebels watched their leader not with fear but with grim respect. Rowan had chosen justice, even when it cut deep. That night, as the fire crackled and the men slept uneasily, Rowan stared into the flames. The Queen's letter still weighed heavy in his pocket. The raven still stalked him in the dark, and the king's shadow stretched ever closer. But in that moment he understood a crown is not claimed by blood alone. It is forged in sacrifice, and his sacrifice had just begun.